Namaskar, the Magic Book Reading Club, Day 4, Magic Health. There is a saying, money is lost, nothing is lost. Health is lost, something is lost. But joy is lost, everything is lost. So health is very, very important in our life. So the greatest wealth is health. Health is the most precious thing in life, and yet more than anything else. We can take our health for granted. For many of us, the only time we think of our health is when we lost it. Then realize it's us. Without our health, we having nothing. So आज का डे 4 का टॉपिक है मैजिकल हेल्थ. तो लिखा है द ग्रेटेस्ट वेल्थ इज हेल्थ. सो हेल्थ का कितना इंपॉर्टेंट है जब तक हम उसको घुमाते नहीं है. जैसे हम कोई ब्यूटीफुल प्लेस पे घूमने गए और उस जगह पे हमें पैर में चोट लग गई, कहीं हाथ में चोट लग गई, कुछ सिर में दर्द हो गया, फीवर आ गया, तो वो ब्यूटीफुल जगह को भी हम एंजॉय नहीं कर सकते बिकॉज ऑफ द अपने हेल्थ में प्रॉब्लम होने की वजह से. सो हेल्थ इज वेरी वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट. तो जब कुछ होगा तभी ओ दिस दिस इज द वैल्यू. ओके. सो while we really think of our health when we are well, health is a gift of life. It is something you receive and continue to receive each day. When you are grateful for your health, you will not only maintain your current health, at the same time, you will set the magic into motion to increase the flow of your health to you. You will also begin to see the improvement of your health happen right away. Little itchiness, pain, scar, mark will start to magically disappear, and you will notice your energy, vitality, and happiness increase markedly. ऐसे लगता है ना ये सुनने में कि नहीं ऐसे कैसे पॉसिबल होता है, बट जब हम अपने हेल्थ के लिए थोड़ा सा भी ग्रेटिट्यूड होते हैं ना, तो छोटी छोटी चीज जैसे वो राइट हमें रिजल्ट देती है. जैसे वो ईचिंग हो रहा है, कुछ पेन हो रहा है, तो जैसे सिर में पेन हो रहा है तो हम सिर को पूरा हम ग्रेटिट्यूड फील करेंगे. हाथ में, स्किन में, कहीं पे भी हमें हो रहा है तो जैसे हम ग्रेटिट्यूड की भावना लाएंगे बॉटम ऑफ द हार्ट, सिर्फ बोलने से नहीं फर्क पड़ता, बॉटम ऑफ द हार्ट, सो राइट अवे डिसअपेयर हो जाता है. ग्रेटिट्यूड इज ए वैक्सीन एंड एंटीटॉक्सिन एंड एंटीसेप्टिक. हम डॉक्टर के पास जाते हैं तो डॉक्टर हमें कुछ गला खराब हो गया, कुछ भी हुआ, तो हमें एंटीबायोटिक्स देंगे, हमें एंटी एंटीटॉक्सिन्स मतलब एंटी इन्फ्लेमेटरी पिल्स देंगे. जब कोविड टाइम में हमें क्या वैक्सीन दिया था, सेम उन्होंने कंपेयर किया है कि ये सारी कि जितनी दवाइयों का जितना इंपॉर्टेंट उतना ही इंपॉर्टेंट ग्रेटिट्यूड का है. सी, कैन वी थिंक अबाउट इट? ओके. द डिग्री that you are grateful for your health is the exact degree that your health will magically increases. Scientific research study have shown that stress, tension are at the root of your many diseases. Study have also revealed that people who practice gratitude heal faster and are likely to live 7 years longer. अभी तो सारा मतलब रिसर्च में आ गया कि मोस्ट ऑफ जो बीमारी है वो साइकोसोमेस्टिक है. मतलब हमारा ब्रेन की स्ट्रेस की वजह से ही हमें शरीर पे हमारे पे बीमारी आती है. तो ये इसको मेडिकली भी उसको यूज करते हैं हीलिंग के लिए. यू कैन सी इन द स्टेट ऑफ योर हेल्थ राइट नाउ हाउ ग्रेटफुल यू हैव बीन. You should feel amazing every day if you feel heavy and life feels like a real effort to get through, or if you don't feel younger than your age, then you are living with decreased health. One of the major cause of this loss of vitality is lack of gratitude. हम लोग को कुछ भी होता है ना, जैसे छोटी सी, जैसे पैर में दर्द हो रहा है, तो हम लोग पहले तो मेंटली टूट जाते हैं कि होता इतना है, और हम उसको बहुत ज्यादा ले लेते हैं कि ओ मेरे को इतना सारा पेन है, बट रियल पेन इतना नहीं होता है। अगर उसी को हम ग्रेटिट्यूड में लेंगे, ओके मैं गिर गई, मेरा पैर में दर्द हो रहा है, इट्स ओके, मेरा फ्रैक्चर तो नहीं हुआ है ना, इस तरह से हम उसको ग्रेटिट्यूड भाव में ले लेंगे, सो इट इज हीलिंग फास्ट। थिंक अबाउट योर leg. Okay, so before I started this one, let's do little bit meditation, gratitude meditation for our health. Okay, so everybody close your eyes, roll your shoulder and back straight, spinal tall, पूरा सीधा बैठेंगे, स्पाइनल को थोड़ा ऊपर खींचे, गुड जॉब, शोल्डर रिलैक्स, फेस मसल्स रिलैक्स एंड स्माइली फेस, भूल जाइए सब कुछ। हमें अपने शरीर के प्रति, मन के प्रति ग्रेटफुल करना है, सब कुछ छोड़ दीजिए, सारा ध्यान श्वास पे, fully concentrate on your breathing. Let's start. Think about your legs and feet. पूरा ध्यान अपने पैर के ऊपर ले जाएंगे. They are your main form of transportation in your life. Think about all the things you use your legs for, like balancing, standing, sitting down, exercising, dancing, climbing, steps, driving a car, most of all the miracles of the walking. So, thanks to your legs and feet, from your bottom of the heart and with the smiley face, say, thank you, my leg. Thank you, my feet. The ability to walk gives us freedom to enjoy the life. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Think about your arms and hands and how many things you pick up and hold in a day. Thanks for your hand and arms. Without use of your hands, you would be depend on other people to do things for you. So say, thank you, my hand. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you from the bottom of the heart. Think about your amazing senses. Say thank you for your amazing sense of taste. Concentrate on your tongue. So say thank you, my tongue, for taste, for speech. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Say thank you for my wonderful sense of smell. Fully concentrate on your nostrils. Thank you, my nose. Thank you. Thank you. Say thank you for your precious sense of touch. Say thank you for your skin, your hand, body. Thank you. Thank you. touch. Say thank you for my eyes that able to me to see everything. Say your eyes. Thank you, my eyes. I can see the world, beauty. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Only concentrate on your ear and say, thank you, my hearing. I can hear. Thank you. Thank you. To use of any of your sense would be impossible without your brain. Go inside your brain, talk with the each self. Say, thank you, my brain. Thank you, beautiful my mind. Love you. Love you. Without you, how can I live my life? Thank you. Say thank you, organs, for working perfectly. Liver, kidney, intestine, that's continuously filtering, cleaning, renewing. So say, thank you, my organs. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Now slowly, your right hand on your heart. Say, thank you, my strong and healthy heart. Make your mind micro and listen to your heartbeat. Connect with your heart. Listen to them. Thank you. Thank you. Bottom of the heart. Love you. Love you. I love myself. I love everyone. Everyone loves me. Slowly, your hands on your thighs, back straight. With the breathing, scan your entire body, head to toes, toes to head. Observe your body. सारा ध्यान आपके शरीर पे एक ही सांस में स्कैन करिए पूरे शरीर को, अनुभव कीजिए। अभी तक हमने दूसरों को देखा, अब अपने आप को देखना है, शरीर को देखना है, मन को देखना है, सुनना है शरीर क्या कह रहा है, मन क्या कह रहा है। Open your eyes and relax. Okay. So, देखा आज मेरे शरीर और मन को? Right? Good. Okay. So, आगे उसमें लिखा है कि the gift of the health is keeping me alive. मैंने आपको स्टिकी नोट लाने के लिए बोला था, तो ये आपको इस स्टिकी नोट पे लिखना है इस तरह से। मैं बाद में पोस्ट करती हूँ। ओके, बाद में हम लिखते हैं, ठीक है। सो ये स्टिकी नोट को यू कैन पुट ऑन द फ्रिज, ऑन योर ड्रेसिंग टेबल, on your bedroom, where you use oftenly go, that area, I would suggest make it 4 5. Yes, 4 5 make it and put different area. If you working, you can put on your laptop, you know, the side, otherwise side table, anywhere. So you have to stick today. So tomorrow morning, when you wake up, you have to see that that's the thing. And go there, and from bottom of the heart, you have to say, the gift of the health is keeping me alive. Okay, 3-4 times. इस एक बार देखिए, 3-4 times बोलिए. ओके, फिर से जब भी आप आना जाना हो पूरे दिन में, उसको बोलते जाइए, मैक्सिमम बोलिए, मैक्सिमम टाइम. और पूरे टाइम अपने आप के एक एक ऑर्गन्स को ग्रेटिट्यूड करिए. ठीक है, जैसे मैंने अभी मेडिटेट करवाया. Begin grateful for your health is essential to keep your health, but also gratitude that it's continue to get better with increase your energy and zest for your life. कितना अच्छा लिखा है, हाँ? कि ये सिर्फ ग्रेटिट्यूड से हमारा बॉडी तो हेल्दी बनेगा, पर लाइफ को जीने का मजा आएगा, है ना? द मैजिक डांस, कुछ भी, जैसे खाना खाओ, डांस करो, कहीं किसी लोगों को मिलो, उसमें आपको जिंदगी जीने का मजा आएगा, आनंद मिलेगा. ओके, तो ये हमारा ग्रेटिट्यूड हेल्थ से रिलेटेड है, इतना इंपॉर्टेंट है ग्रेटिट्यूड हेल्थ पे. ओके, सो नमस्कार, थैंक यू सो मच. अभी नेक्स्ट है टीना. ओके, सो टीना कंटिन्यू करेगी. उससे पहले मैं बता देती हूँ कि कल 10 ब्लेसिंग लिखना है. आज हमने रिलेशन पे किया, कल हमें हेल्थ पे, हेल्थ के रिलेशन पे आपको जो मैंने स्टिकी नोट बनाने के लिए वो करना है. और डोंट फॉरगेट आपका मैजिक रॉक नहीं है तो इसको ले लो. ठीक है, मस्ट 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 एवरी डे. ओके, ओके, नाउ टीना.
All right.
थैंक यू टीना.
Thank you, Geeta Ben. Thank you so much for, very powerful exercise, the meditation. It's most important in a day. Whenever you connect with yourself peacefully, right? You recharge. So thank you so much, Geeta Ben. All right. So most important chapter, and I think most of us want to. I'm sure everybody wrote about money, right? Finances. Finance is like the most important, and definitely it is most important, right? So we're gonna know some great, information about money. And day 5, magic money, right? So gratitude is riches, complaint is poverty. So this one quote, it can change your life. That gratitude is richness, right? And complaint is poverty. What does this mean? Like, all of us, knowingly, unknowingly, we always complain about money, right? We have fear about money. We think that, and if you look around, a lot of sayings, बचपन से हम सुनते आए हैं ना, पैसों के बारे में जो कहावतें हैं, देयर आर सेइंग्स अबाउट मनी, राइट? जैसे कि पैसा सब मुसीबत की जड़ है, राइट? देयर आर फैमिली डिस्प्यूट्स अबाउट मनी. Money is root cause of all the problems. Wealth is dangerous. Don't think that money does everything, right? Recession is there. That's why people are losing job. Money, creates troubles. So all these things are negative thoughts about money. Okay. So from today now on, we need to change our thinking about money. That money is a very powerful, and you need to create that relationship with money. We have to build that positive relationship with money. So that is what this quote is about. Gratitude is riches, complaint is poverty, right? So if there is a lack of money in your life, understand that feeling worried, envious, jealous, disappointed, discouraged, doubtful, or fearful about money can never bring more money to you, because those feelings come from lack of gratitude for the money you have, right? So how simply the author has explained it here, that when we are jealous, when we have fear about money, right, when we are doubtful that, oh, मेरा job चलेगा कि नहीं, मेरा rent कैसे pay होगा, how will I pay my rent, how will I pay my installment of the car, how will I pay my mortgage, fear about money, that, oh, will I spend too much money, right? And to be very honest, I also used to think like that, like I could be like confused person in my family, right? Like when it's about money, I have very conservative approach. Like I used to have, not anymore. Okay. So I would always save money. Like, if somebody gives me, I would keep it. I would never spend, right? So that I used to do, and I'm sure most of us do. So that fear, that that feeling of losing, it's not good, right? So complaining about money, arguing about money, getting frustrated about money, being critical of the cost of something, or making someone else feel bad about money are not acts of gratitude, right? And that the money in your life can never improve, it will worsen, right? So this is what it is, that when we say, sometimes we hear people saying, oh, my job is, I'm not making enough money, like, my, you talk about your family members sometimes, ki, you're not making enough, do something in your life, get another job. Those are all negative words about money. So we need to be careful how we speak about our money, right? Be very careful. Now, so let's say what author is saying. No matter what your current situation, the very thought that you don't have enough money is being ungrateful for the money you have. You have to get your current situation out of your mind, and instead feel gratitude for the money you have. So the money in your life can magically increase, right? So what author is saying, that take those thoughts out, uh, get the feeling of gratitude about your money. Now, very basic question we all have is like, Tina, it's easy to say and it's easy for this author to write, but my current situation is something that, how can I feel grateful about money? I have so many, like, situation right now that I'm having hard time, right? So it's a very, very normal to feel that when you don't have something, right? But if you practice this chapter carefully, I guarantee you, you will change your thoughts about your money. Your relationship will improve. So here is simple exercise the author is giving, that, you know, when you know, until now, we don't know how much money you have been given. So she's giving us a list of things, that think about it, that you didn't even know that you receive all that money. So let's read the, it's saying, sit down and take few minutes to think back through your childhood, before you had any or much money. As you recall each memory where money was paid for you, say and feel the magic word thank you with all your heart for each instance. So see, beautifully the author is saying that go back to your childhood, right? And if since childhood, we had everything. When you were born, didn't you have a house, right? When you were born, you were in some nice bed, in a blanket, or somebody took care of you. Like you had food, you had milk, your mom gave you clothing. Where did all that come from? It was not free, right? It was bought by money. So I'm sure here most of us can understand in Hindi. When people are born, they are born with their bhagya, right? So that is your bhagya of money, right? You're born with that blessing of money. You always had food, you always had clothes when you were a kid, you always had that protection. All that was not free. Yes, your dad worked for it, your mom, or anybody gave you gifts. So all that, you never paid for it, right? You went to school, your dad paid for it, education you received, amazing things, right? We had toys, we had home, um, we went on vacation. What were most exciting birthday gifts you received? Did you have bike, toys, or a pet? Did you have clothes? You grew so quickly from size to size next. Did you go watch movies, play sports, learn a musical instrument, pursue a hobby? Did you go to doctor and take medication when you were not well? Did you go to the dentist, right? Did you have essential items, जैसे कि toothbrush, toothpaste, soap, shampoo? That was all provided to you, right? We were We started working when, whenever, but until that time, someone did that for you. So go back. All these are your blessings. See, we never think about it. So in this chapter, you should think about all the gifts that you received until now. And all those things cost money. You receive them all at no charge, right? All you travel back through memories and your childhood and youth, you will realize how many things you received that equal to hard earned money. Be grateful for every single instance and memory, because when you feel sincere gratitude for money you have you have received in the past, your money will magically increase in future. It is guaranteed by universal law, right? So there is a very simple law that in order to receive something you must give, right? So you say, I don't have money, how can I give? So we don't have to give money, we have to give thanks for all those blessings that you received, right? So from today, if anyone gives you anything, even as you receive a small penny on the road, sometimes we find those lucky pennies, that's a blessing too. Even smallest gift somebody gives you, a simple, like somebody gets something in the office, or some neighbor drops, they made something nice so they give it to you, like all that is a gift. So never, it's about feeling how you feel, right? Like when somebody gives you something, feel that blessing. Thank you, someone gave it to me, I didn't have to pay. Like when you go to grocery store, you find that cart, you don't have to put 25 cents or a dollar, the free cart is there for you. That's a blessing too, right? So when you think about that in a day, so many times you are getting all those things, but it's just we don't pay attention because our mind is always thinking the other direction, right? So from today we must think that we have so many blessings, and money, we have a magical relationship with money. We need to love money. Aaj se jealousy nahi karna hai, all the ladies, right? We are here. So when somebody is wearing nice jewelry, nice sari, nice outfit, we don't need to think that, oh my god. We need to think, nice, that person is looking beautiful. Feel grateful that you have beautiful eyes that you can see, right? And you are a very important person that that person is trying to show you, think that way, like change your thinking, right? Like there's some, so that's how you change your thinking. Now when there is a money chapter, what you need to do, very simple exercise. Take a bill, any bill, like I have $100 bill here, right? You can take your $50 bill, $5 bill, $10 bill, whichever, और उसमें लिखना है कि thank you for all the money I have been given throughout my life, right? So you need to write that on here. So now in Canada, we don't have paper money, right? We have plastic money. So what I did, I took the sticky and I put a tape on it, right? मैंने permanent like tape से I taped it, and then I put it right on my computer where I work. Then I have one right on my mirror. I put just like how we make one for a gift of our life, a gift of health, we have to make one for money, and then put it in your purse where you see it. So it's a reminder for you that I need to be grateful for all those things that I have received in my life, right? So that's why you need to give a lot of thanks to your money in order to build your relationship with money, right? So do this exercise when it's your chapter about money. So now from this day forward, make a promise to yourself that whenever you receive any money, whatever it's your salary for work, refund or discount or something that someone gives you that cost money, you will be truly grateful for it. Each of these circumstances means that you have received money, and each instant gives you an opportunity to use gratitude's magical power to increase and multiply your money even more by being grateful for the money you have just received, right? So guys, like very simple example, we all have kids, right? And most of us do, and we receive that child tax benefit, right? So how lucky we are that in this country we have this powerful system where everybody contributes, and it's amazing that you receive part of it, right? knowingly, unknowingly, whoever has contributed to it, you need to be really grateful for it, that you received that check, right? These benefits are not available. So if, especially in Canada, think about all those things you receive, right? Any coupons, any discount, from now on, when you match that price at the grocery store, be grateful for that, right? It's also your money saving. So anything that's your that will improve your relationship with money. And when you improve your relationship with money, money will magically flow in your life, right? So uh, you know if you have any doubts, do this practice, right? And practice number 5 is repeat step 1 to 3 magic practices. So for that day, you have to write your 10 blessings, right? Magic rock. And that day you have to do that practice with your magic money bill, right? And you have to see it few times, just like you do for your health. And this is your key reminder. Sit down and take few minutes to think back through your childhood and all the things you received that were provided to you with no charge, right? As you recall each memory where you were paid for, you say and feel magic word thank you with your heart for each instance, right? So thank you. Write down thank you for all the money I have been given throughout my life. And we will be posting this so it becomes easier for you. And after today, put your magic dollar bill somewhere where you see it every day, few times a day, right? So you can continue doing this practice for lifetime, right? So this is a simple chapter, very easy practice, but it's a very powerful, right? So पैसा हाथ का मैल नहीं है. Money is not, there is a saying in Hindi, don't say those things from now on, okay? When somebody's saying it, just not for me, right? So पैसा is a very powerful tool. पैसे से ही सब कुछ होता है, right? So say beautiful things, and I wish you all become very, very rich. All right. So now, Dhruvi, I'm gonna give it to Dhruvi for day 6. Thank you.
Thank you, Tina.
You're welcome.
Now I will be discussing day 6, works like magic. So we talked about health, and then we also talked about money. Now we need to talk about how we earn money, which is our workplace. So day 6, works like magic. There's a quote, writer Tom Robbins says, if you take any activity, any art, any discipline, any skill, take it and push it as far as it will go. Push it beyond where it has ever been before. Push it to the wildest edge of edges. Then you force it into the realm of magic. So if you take any activity and excel at it, then you can force it into the realm of magic. This is where innovation could happen. So the topic for this day is what we're thinking about workplace. So how can it be that a person who is born into total poverty starts out with nothing and has very little education, goes on to become a president or a celebrity, or builds an empire and becomes one of the wealthiest people in the world? And how come is that two people can start out the same career, yet one person's career is success and to even greater success, while the other person has to work himself onto the ground with little success, no matter how hard they try? The missing link, according to the author here, is gratitude. Because according to the law of attraction, you have to be grateful for what you have to attract success to you. So without gratitude, it is impossible to have permanent success. But this is not to think that because your career is not at a certain stage, that doesn't mean you don't have gratitude. There are also other factors in nature that take place. So maybe the universe is trying to guide you into another career where you are meant to be. So don't take it word on word. There's a lot of space for creativity in this concept. So the generic idea is to bring success or increase good things in your job or work, like opportunities, promotions, money, brilliant ideas, inspiration, and appreciation. It is essential to be grateful for your job or work. The more gratitude you have, the more you will have to be grateful for. You should be getting the idea by now that to increase anything in your life, you have to be grateful for what you already have. That's the golden rule. When you are grateful for your job, you will automatically give more to your work. And when you give more to your work, you will increase the money and success that is returned to you. So when you are feeling gratitude, you feel satisfied, and that's why you're able to give more. You have more energy levels. You'll give more to your job. You'll increase your performance, production. You will be even more creative and maybe even finding other pursuits of your passion. So that's why the importance is for gratitude. If you're not grateful for your job, you will automatically give less. When you give less, you decrease what comes back and you will not be feeling happy. So remember, the amount you give in gratitude is exactly proportional to the amount you receive in return. You are like a magnet. The strength of your magnet is how much you will attract. You control the amount you receive by the amount of gratitude you give. So, for example, if you are a business owner, your business's value will increase or decrease according to your gratitude. The more grateful you are for your business, your customers, your employees, the more the business will grow and increase. It is when business owners stop being grateful and replace gratitude with worry that their business spirals down. So if you are a business owner, give thanks to your customers, to your infrastructure, to every single component of your business that you are in charge of, and that cascades down. And that will help you attract more value to your business. And if you are a parent and your work is taking care of your children and managing your home, look for the things to be grateful for at this time in your life. It is often a once in a lifetime opportunity, and when you can be grateful for this time, you will attract more support, more help, more beautiful moments, and more happiness to the experience. So not always work is not just working to earn money. Work can also be any kind of activity that you do which is helping the society, whether it's paid or unpaid. Even volunteering is a type of work. So if you're a housewife and you think what you do throughout the day, taking care of the home, family, kids, that is also work. So you have to be grateful for what you can give great thanks for in that situation. Whatever it is, you should love your job, whatever it is. Be excited about going to work. And you shouldn't settle for anything less. If you don't feel that way about your current job, or if it's not your dream job, the way to receive your dream job is by first being grateful for the job that you have. So, your homework for day 6. Today, on day 6, you will imagine that you have an invisible manager whose job is to keep a record of the thoughts and feelings you have about your job. Imagine that your manager will follow you wherever you go today, poised with a pen and notebook in your hand. Every time you find something about your job to be grateful for, your manager will make note of it. Your job is to find as many things as you can to be grateful for. So at the end of the day, your manager has a long list of all your gratitude. The longer the list is, the more magic your invisible manager can bring to your money, work success, opportunity, enjoyment, and fulfillment. think about all the things you could be grateful for in your work. To begin with, think about the fact that you actually have a job. Think about how many people are unemployed who would give anything to have a job. Think about the time-saving equipment you use, such as phone, printer, internet, computers. Think about the people you work with, your colleagues, the friendships you have with them. Think about the people who make your job easy, such as receptionists, assistants, janitors, delivery people, all the stakeholders that you interact with. Think about how it feels when you receive your paycheck. And think about the favorite aspects of your job that you love doing, however little or more that may be. Have your invisible manager make a note each time you find something you're grateful for by saying, I'm so grateful for the computers that allow me to do my work. So I'm so grateful for what? The more deeply your manager can see you're feeling gratitude, the sooner your manager can start to make the magic happen in your work, and the more magic will be created. It is possible that you could generate so much gratitude for your work in one day that you would see the circumstances instantly improve. Lucky breaks don't happen by accident. They are simply gratitude's magical power at work. If this works like magic practice falls on a weekend or when you're not at work, move on to the next day's practice or practices, then go back and use this magical practice on the first day you're back at work. So in short, in Hindi, basically the concept is आपको imagine करना है कि आपके साथ एक मैनेजर इमेजिनरी मैनेजर आपके साथ है all the time आपके back of the head में, and every time I am being grateful for something, or every time जब I'm feeling कृतज्ञता for anything about my workplace, the manager keeps a note for it. Okay, and at the end of the day, the manager will have a long list on all the topics that you were grateful for at work. So it's like a mental noting kind of exercise. तो आपको throughout the day, short में आपको throughout the day different aspects of आपके work का सोचना है कि जिसमें आपको grateful feel हो रहा है, और at the end of the day आपके पास इतना सारा gratitude accumulate हो जाएगा कि उसकी वजह से आपका work situation will turn around. Okay, you do want to add?
No, that's okay.
Okay, so now I will read the exact practice for number 6. While at work today, imagine you have invisible manager following you around, taking notes every time you find something to be grateful for. Your job today is to look for as many things as you can to be grateful for. In the morning, remember you have to write down your 10 blessings and then say thank you to your 10 blessings. Then throughout your work day, when you're at work, doing any type of task, feel grateful for the type of work you're doing, the equipments that you're using, of the people you're interacting with. Focus on the work environment and your energy going into doing the work. And then have your manager make a note each time you find something you're grateful for by saying, I'm so grateful for this, and feel as grateful as you can. So you're not telling your real manager to take a note. That is not the task. It's imaginary manager. So if my name is Dhruvi, so it will be Director Dhruvi is taking this note. So this Director Dhruvi is imaginary, but all she's watching over me on how much gratitude and dedicatedly I'm doing my job. Okay, And every time I feel that gratitude, I will say, I'm so grateful for what? So for example, I'm so grateful for the calculator that helps me calculate to do my job. And then this creates the manager, the imaginary manager is creating this list, the calculator, computer desk, people in the workplace. And at the end of the day, you should feel that, yes, I satisfied Director Dhruvi, who has a long list, and I'm happy about my work and the type of work I'm doing, however small, however big, whatever type of work it is. But you will feel that little bit more of an expansion on how you were initially feeling about the work if you don't like it right now. And then at night, before going to bed, hold your magic rock practice, and then say thank you for the best thing that happened throughout the day. So any questions, please ask. Okay, so let's close the presentation now. That's it for today. And thank you, everyone. Please ask questions. We're here to clarify.
Thank you, Tina. Thank you, Dhruvi. And thank you, everyone. Because of you guys, this thing happened. और मेरी बहुत इच्छा थी ये अच्छी अच्छी चीज सबको मिले, सबका माइंडसेट चेंज हो जाए. So I'm so grateful for that. Namaskar.
Namaste.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you, Geeta Ben. Or Dhruvi, if you don't mind, let me just tell people in Hindi.
हाँ.
Okay, so जैसे कि हाउस वाइफ्स है ना, मेरे मॉम है, सब हम है जो घर का काम कर रहे हैं. यस, ये मैजिक मैनेजर वाला प्रैक्टिस तो है ही, आप वर्क में भी कर सकते हो, लेकिन आप घर पे रहते हो, आप दादी माँ हो, तो आपके लिए भी ये इतना ही करना है कि आपको इनविजिबल मैनेजर, जैसे कि आप ध्रुवी को ही ले लो कि ध्रुवी मेरी मैनेजर है, आज मैं जो भी काम करूंगी ना उसमें मैं थैंक यू जितना सोचूंगी उतना ध्रुवी लिखेगी कि हाँ टीना ने इस बारे में थैंक यू बोला. कि जैसे कि मेरा चाय का बर्तन है, हाय थैंक यू सो मच, मेरे घर में चाय है, सुबह उठ के मैं चाय तो बना सकती हूँ, सो ध्रुवी लिख लेगी हाँ टीना ने थैंक यू सोचा, सो लाइक दैट. दिन में आपने ब्रूम किया, कि आपका बॉडी कितना अच्छा है कि मैं घर का सारा काम कर सकती हूँ, तो ध्रुवी लिखती जाएगी. तो ऐसे दिन में पूरा लिस्ट बढ़ जाएगा आपका ना कि इनविजिबल मैनेजर ने आपके हाउ मेनी टाइम्स यू थॉट थैंक यू, और वो इनविजिबल मैनेजर ने लिखा. ऐसे ही आपको जॉब में करना है, घर का काम करो तो आपको घर में भी करना है. जैसे कि होता है ना कि कई बार हमारे घर में बहुत सारा काम होता है, देन यूज दिस प्रैक्टिस, इट विल हेल्प यू. Thank you, Dhruvi.
Okay, thank you. I will now open it up for discussion. Okay.